Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff and we are here with episode 38, the finale of Assassin's Creed Rogue. In the previous episode we completed the final glitched memory, which had Shay visiting Paris, I think specifically to the Palace of Versailles in, at some point in the future, alongside Benjamin Franklin, and he actually went to collect the manuscript that Haytham had set us to search out for. And in doing so we killed Charles Dorian, who is actually the father of the next protagonist, Arno, which also links in the beginning of Assassin's Creed Unity, which you will see in the next episode. So, before I go into like a whole spiel about what we've done in the game and all the rewards I picked up and stuff, I'm going to just do the final gameplay stuff, just so if people are only interested in that, then they can leave the episode once all that's done. But after completing all the trading missions, you should unlock this picture on the wall. This is actually Anticosti, and it is where the last set of swords are buried. And of course, if you remember in episode 36, when we were in Abstergo, once we collected all the remaining tablets, we were given a map that took us to Sleepy Hollow. So we're going to do both of those. Now, neither of these are required for 100%. We'll go to Sleepy Hollow first just because we unlocked it first. Yeah, so these are just for 100% for Shay. So it's just finishing up statistics. So there's not a lot to it. But obviously, make sure that you have completed the final set of trading missions before you go after the swords, because they do not spawn until you've done them. I don't think you actually have to go to Fort Arsenal to look at the painting, you just need to have actually done it and that will unlock it, just like picking up a treasure map. But yeah, there we go. Thankfully it actually marks it right for you on the map, so I don't think you can access the treasure map from inside the armors anyway, because it was something we collected outside. But these should be the last set of pistols, the best set of pistols I think. So grab those. So the English Percussion Flintlock Pistols. So that's them gone, and then we're going to pop over to Anticosti, which is up here. It's a viewpoint, so it actually takes us on land. I think it should do the same, giving us a marker for the swords as well. These are Altaïr swords that we're going to be digging up. There's not really much point in collecting these now, unless you've left some things to do post-game. Alright guys, that took a bit of hunting around. I was actually in the wrong area. I was looking up here. It's actually down here at the coordinates 1931 minus 154. But yeah, it is in Anticosti, so just make sure you pick up these swords. And that should be all of our statistics completed. So Shay should now, if you've been keeping up with the outfits and stuff like that, and purchasing weapons, Shay should now be at 100% across the board. There we go, that is how you get Altaïr's sword. But yeah, like I said, there's not much point at this point if you've been following along like I have, but we've actually done everything else now. But anyway, let's have a look at all our statistics so you can see Shay upgrades are now completely 100% across the board. Obviously we couldn't actually reach that with Edward in Black Flag because there are quite a lot of things were a lot behind community challenges, so we could never grab those, but at least with Shay we have them. So let us go through all of our trackers. So obviously we've got 100% across the board. We've missed a few episodes in terms of actually looking at these because we got locked out of the Animus menu. So we did Non Nobis Domine, stop the assassin's mission, and the final incomplete memory to enter Versailles and change history. So yeah, we also finished off the legendary battles, so we did the Battle of Labrador, the Battle of Quiberon Bay, and the Storm Fortress. I don't know why this one's last, considering Storm Fortress you need to do all three of these to unlock it, but whatever. And obviously the rest of these you've already seen, but 100% across the board. Okay, Morrigan upgrades. You saw all these last bits that we had to get were appearance upgrades, which we picked up from completing the last of the legendary ships. Share upgrades, because we've just finished today, but let's just have a look through. So we do have the best ones equipped, I believe. Altaïr's sword is almost fully across the board. Oh, we've not actually got them equipped. That's weird. Okay, well, I'll do that in a moment. Which ones do we have equipped? Oh, the Officer's Short Sword. Okay. Those are like the second best, I think. And with these, the English Percussion Flintlock Pistols are the ones that we've got equipped. So I don't know why those ones are equipped but the Swords didn't, but so those are the best ones of the game. And outfits, so I've shown you all but two. The one that we're currently wearing is the Templar Enforcer outfit. No, it's not, sorry. The Templar Master outfit, which you get for finishing all the legendary battles, which I think is probably the best outfit in the game. It's one I'm going to finish him up with. And we unlock the Admiral outfit from completing, I think, the second to last naval mission. We've seen all these as we've gone through the Let's Play. Crafting we've already done, I'm not going to go through all that again. Inventory I guess we could go through, we've done all the Templar maps. Quest items, ammunition, hunting goods, don't have any obviously but we've discovered all of them, and prosperity rewards, so we've got all 10 of them. Still got challenges, so we're at 70 out of 70 now, so that's fantastic. So I think I've done most of these on screen, and the ones I haven't are the ones that are pretty easy, or I've explained how to get across the Let's Play. Database, we should have a few of these, because this incorporates the last few episodes, as well as the missions, the naval missions I did. So the Kingdom of Mysore, so it's to William Johnson. It's the Manila Galleons. I think that's it for those. Cave paintings, obviously there's nothing new. Or Animus Fragments, finished all those. Shanties, I don't think we've got anything new here either. Yep, we're done with those. People, I assume a couple of these might have updated. I think Achilles did actually. Yeah. Well, he lived in solitude until one Connor came along. Okay, I'm not sure where this new part starts. Yeah, okay. That is it for that. Haven didn't update though, which is a bit weird. Ships. Now, what was weird about this one? We checked all these on screen. I could not. So I thought that there was no way I could get the Spectre because I hit it and didn't show up. But I realised when I was editing the episode in the first attempt where I died but did manage to hit the Spectre, I did get the database entry. So I don't quite know what's going on with that, but it's, you know, we're done with that as it is anyway. That is the lot. It's all them menus sorted anyway. So, obviously, we'll do one more thing to wrap up, and we're going to return to... Oh, you hit the wrong thing. We're going to return to Fort Arsenal. We'll do one last look around. I'll say this till last, because obviously this is actually where I want to end the Let's Play. You know, sort of our safe house. And also, you know, because the guy, you guys who are still sticking around, just kind of want to look at the rewards they picked up over the course of the Let's Play. So, let's go ahead and check it out. So, you can't actually interact with them and get, like, details on them like you could in AC3. So you're just going to have to have a look around at them. I'm not quite sure what unlocked what either, so... yeah, basically pretty useless. Okay, you can see all these as our outfit stand. I guess I'll quickly show you that other outfit that we picked up. I mean, it looks identical to everything else that we've done. Like, they all look the same, the Admiral outfit and this, that and the other. But yeah. You can top that if you want. I think unlocking these the ships are from database entries. I think they might be missing a spot down there from the Spectre, I'm not sure. But yeah, we've got pistols all lined up there. Which we have all of them, of course. Plenty of these we've got just as rewards from the naval missions. That's where most of these rewards comes from. I think that's the lot. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm gonna stick the proper outfit back on. Again, that wallpaper thing, it's really annoying. Templar Master, isn't it? That's the one. Okay, and I guess for one last thing, we'll have a look through the Naval Fleet missions, in case that interests you. Obviously, I've been doing most of these off screen and not actually showed you anything. But if you want to read through the descriptions, you can do. I'm not going to read them out because it'll take us forever. But these are the things we've done. It was kind of annoying that the last 6, I think it was 6, didn't unlock until you finished the game, at least through the story. So it has been a couple of days since I recorded the last episode, and I basically just sent them on a mission, set a timer on my phone for when they would finish, and then came back to it and sent them on the next one. So, yeah. Anyway, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I have watched through everything we can do in this Let's Play and through all the rewards, if I can speak properly, that we've picked up over the course of the game. So, of course, next episode we will be starting with Assassin's Creed Unity, which of course was released on the same day as Assassin's Creed Rogue. That was just for the next generation. Which I'll be playing on the PC, so you no longer have to worry about my audio quality coming out quite terrible because I've had to actually remove the background noise of the PS4 going haywire. So that should be fun. We shall be exploring Paris with Arnaud Dorian. So that's where we're going to end it for this series, but not before I thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons are Ron Hyler and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 plus patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see a credit to my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to have with the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join as patrons, you can find a link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 1 of Assassin's Creed Unity. Bye guys.